G'day folks, how's it going? Welcome back to another adventure. Doing something a little bit different today. Decided to try and hunt down some waterfalls that aren't on Google Maps. I've run into a bit of a roadblock already. I've come ill prepared on the four-wheel drive track that leads to it. So gonna have to hike the next 2k's to get there, which is okay, don't mind that. But didn't come prepared to do that. The four-wheel drive track got very sloppy and I don't have any means to get myself out of a bog should that eventuate, which getting to the muddy part of the track, it was going to be that way. So going to get a bit of exercise in and let's find a hidden waterfall. Drove all the way through here and then decided pretty quickly not to continue on. It's getting a little bit choppy. I don't have recovery boards. Just next to the four-wheel drive track rather, that I'm hiking up. It's a gorgeous gorge next to me and a beautiful little creek that I can just see. But because we're in an old plantation, it's overgrown with blackberries and doesn't seem to be a lot of maintenance up here. So hopefully once forestries or whoever looks after this area pull their finger out, they might be able to clean it up a bit and be a nice place to visit. Pretty glad I didn't try and battle the sloppy area. Reversing back down, it was a bit of a challenge. The car wanted to slip around a bit. It's a pretty steep drop off down the side, so wasn't really willing to try and challenge that. But having said that, I'm now on the other side of the sloppy part of the track and it's all dry, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. Just found a track just behind me here. Forgive the phone, I'm using that for GPS. Looks like it goes down to the creek, which you may or may not be able to hear. I can hear it, but might not be picked up on the mics. I'll leave it for now. I'll find the falls first, and if I have time, I'll explore that later. There's a little cleared out section on the other side of the creek as I'm walking along the four-wheel drive track. I can see old campfires there, so maybe not the best kept secret because there definitely are people that know about this area, but yeah, I dare say just the four-wheel driving through, try that again, the four-wheel drive enthusiasts will know about this area because getting up on this track, unless it's completely dry, you definitely need a four-wheel drive with recovery boards to get here. Just as I'm admiring the creek on my right, massive gorge wall on my left. I'll see if I can pick it up with the camera. What an absolutely cracking river, or stream, or creek. I need to look it up. Merriman's Creek. Absolutely cracking spot. Nice little four-wheel drive crossing there. Nice and shallow, so probably don't need a snorkel for all you four-wheel drivers out there. Otherwise, what a surprising little spot this is turning out to be. got to keep my head on a swivel here. As soon as I turn my head to look at something, there's something else to look at on the other side. I don't know if you can hear it, but lyrebirds in the distance. Oh, have a look at these boys. Woo-hoo. Stopped dead in their tracks when they saw me. And they don't look particularly scared of me either. He's got big horns, so might be careful. So these two massive deer have just showed up on the trail just as I was about to look at this four-wheel drive crossing on the river. They've stopped dead in their tracks. One is black as midnight. The other one's got some big ass antlers. Apologies for the profanity if this kiddie's watching. Oh, now they've bolted. Something spooked them. Don't know if it was me, but they're gone. May meet them again around the corner, we'll see. Quick side note, that's probably the first, actually no, a lie. I have encountered deer on hikes before, but pretty sure they were sandbar deer. They're pretty big. Haven't encountered sandbar deer before, and now I know why hunters want to hunt them, because they provide a lot of meat. Just coming up to the corner where the deer were. They're long gone now. Don't know if it was me that spooked them or something else, but they ain't here. Still got about a K to go until I reach the supposed waterfalls. Silver lining is, if there are no falls, discovered this place. Quite impressed actually. Wasn't expecting much. Probably expecting just to drive up to location and have to wade through some undergrowth and bushery and shrub. Hasn't been my experience so far, but yeah, I think this was a good time to come. It's currently autumn as I'm filming this. Some of the leaves are changing colour. Some trees are getting some moss on them too. Yeah, it's quite a spectacular place. Let's go that way. Seems to be a lot of branches either pushed over as I trip over one, or trampled. Might be a bit of both. It's possibly where the deer came from, and that would explain a lot of the trampled foliage. We'll see. much overgrowth. It's not going to do my back any good. Hopefully it clears out up a bit further. Wish granted. A lot of crouching through that trail. I don't think many people go through there. Has been visited semi-recently, but looks like it's clear up the end now. Heading upwards, which means going up the gorge, I'm pretty sure. I'm only relying on Google Maps at the moment. It's not giving me a lot. Still says I'm on the other track following the river or the creek, which is down there somewhere. So it looks like there might be a couple of dirt bike tracks through here. I'm not sure if you're allowed to. I'm not assuming anything. That was fun. Don't think I'll enjoy coming back to that one, which I have to do. Google Maps has definitely lost me. Says I'm on the track following the creek, which I'm not. Trying to pinpoint where this waterfall might solely be on the noise, which I'm hoping for, because it seems to be just off this trail. So, see how we go. I can hear water gushing, which is a really promising sign. Fingers crossed. So the water gushing is what you can see behind me. I hope it's not the falls, because it's pretty unspectacular if it is, but I am currently standing on an old bridge that actually has gaps in the middle of it. I didn't almost fall down it, but yeah, it did startle me slightly. So there's no way of me getting down there. There's no chance whatsoever. Even though Google Maps thinks I'm in the wrong spot, it still reckons I'm not quite to the falls, so I'm going to press on a bit more and see what I can find. It's Blackberry City in this section of the trail. We've got a big log to get underneath, and it's riddled with blackberries, so I have to get the old machete out. Just spent the last couple of minutes just chopping through blackberry. You can see a whole bunch of it behind me there. And this is the path I'm trying to get through. I'll give it one last crack. I can kind of see the trail there, but it's really getting overgrown. Might not be worth my while, but we'll see how we go. So that's the path. So it looks like my journey to the falls is over. This path is completely overgrown by blackberries. I just can't get through it. I'm trying to chop through them, and I'm getting torn apart as a result. You can see right next to me, just overgrown with blackberry. I just can't get through it. Put the gaiters on because my legs were getting chopped up as I go to chop the blackberry back. I'll catch a thorn. See there, right in the fingertip. It's minor, I'm not complaining about it, but it's not ideal all at the same time. So, time to head back. Back we go. I was probably running out of time too, so spent a lot more time here than I had anticipated. My fingers are slashed up by blackberry thorns. Now starting to question whether I went the right way. Well, I was 100% sure I was going the right way as I was going up, but sort of revisiting it, I'm not sure I was. I did discover the bridge and the little falls. I'm hoping that wasn't Childers Falls. So I'd like to re-explore this once again when I have more time. Little off trail that we passed earlier in the video, we've come back to that, so about 15 minutes up my sleeve, so go for a quick explore. You know, you have those moments where you think, oh, do I have time to take that little off trail and get back on time? And you do it anyway, and you're really glad you did it. This is one of those moments. Raining again. So that's about it for this one. Guess I had some expectations as to what I thought this was going to be like, and didn't really turn out that way, which I'm not generally upset about. If I'm upset about anything, I didn't find the falls, but can't really blame me for that one. I'm pretty sure the track was just overgrown by too much blackberry. No way I was going to cut a sway through that. So hopefully someone sees this and gets onto that, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that wants to try and find this waterfall. So until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Great to be back out again, and hope to see you out there.